Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Digital Experience Team Retro meeting. We'll go over what went well and what to improve on and get some action items over the things that we've done for the last 2-week period. So I have the first item up in things that went well. It's just a quick congratulations. Q3, I think, went really well, despite kind of being, derailed for the mile 3 work. We still managed to get a lot of our OKR work done. Yeah, go team. And then in things to improve on, Barker has the first point.
Yeah, dang, our handbook page needs to be updated because it's still pointing to a lot of processes that have been updated. That goes second into my next one is like a ton of asks are coming in through Slack. And so I keep pointing people to the handbook page and they keep creating issues in the wrong place now. So it just keeps compounding. Example of that is this IBM partners page update. It was like a Slack ask and it's turned into a much bigger project because artwork's needed, but there never was artwork and it never got circled around. And it's kind of turned into this huge thing. So Michael, update that handbook page.
Yeah, agreed. We can't say like, we're not going to take work from Slack, use our handbook, but then also like our handbook page is out of date and points to the wrong place. And then we never see those issues. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a Michael problem for sure. Next. Okay, so I have the next one. Barker and I chatted this morning briefly about now that we're starting to add pages in the core marketing site. I wasn't sure if the pages that we make in the new core marketing site, if we have to go back into the regular middleman old repo and delete those pages. And the answer is like, we should go back and clean them up. Like they'll get overwritten automatically, but we should go back and clean them up. So I'll add some of that into the handbook documentation for our core site. And I think I also have next one. Just a heads up that these docs that we use, Michael wants them kind of quarterly organized. So I think we're finishing Q4 or Q3 this week. Like I think Q4 technically starts next week, or maybe it started Monday. I'm not quite sure when the cutoff was, but these sprint retro, sprint planning, all these docs, I'm going to copy and paste over into an archive and then kind of delete it. So it's kind of a fresh document. So if you see all this stuff disappear, at the very top of this page, I have all the folders for where all the retros live, retrospective from quarters past. And next is Javi.
Oh, I just wrote a note for myself to make sure that we start updating our buttons. I have some time tomorrow to start looking at that, and I want to talk to both Tina and Laura to make sure that we're like all aligned on that kind of stuff. So thank you, team. And Michael Price, no, I'm just kidding. Mateo, you have the last point.
That one was definitely Michael's point.
Oh, oops. Oh, Michael, you got to update the handbook page. And we have to start using initials apparently in the document so that we stop confusing this thing. I love that that became a problem.
Cool. Okay, if there are no last minute thoughts, I'll end the recording there. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we will see you next time.